Alrighty, here's this Higgins model 583.21. One more time here about if you have problems with this bolt. Now I did take the pin out, or the screw out to stop the bolt, so that's out. So let me bring this out. Okay. Now I did say in my last video about you might have a couple problems inside here with the cylinder latch. Here's another problem with this bolt if the pins are not lining up. So you have a back pin here, right, and you have this notch here and this notch. So if this is directly not in the center, I'm not sure if you're talking about this or not. Say this got moved around, this piece here. Now I'm going to gently, what I should do is, I'll be right back here. I'm going to take my pliers and I'm going to put it on here, and I'm going to move this pin to this position here. So say for example your pin did get moved. Now you could put like a little piece of cloth on here so you don't scratch it. I'm just going to use a tissue there. So this pin now is not correct lined up with these notches here. So if your pin is moved accidentally and you can't figure out how to move it, and it is kind of hard, it is difficult. You couldn't just move it with your finger because there's a spring in there. Excuse me. So now all of a sudden, say I move this. If I move the bolt itself, see how I'm moving the bolt? Well, this pin is still there. It's still not lined up to where these notches are. So there's nothing I could do right now to line this up, right? So now, if that was the problem of this pin not lining up with these notches, and then all of a sudden this moved, now you have that totally wrong. There's no way you're going to get this bolt back in this rifle or in this shotgun. So first thing you do is make sure that the bolt arm is lined up to where the notch is, directly to here. So hold on to this, bring this back, snap that in there like that. So now let's go to the second problem. We want to get this pin back lined up to where these notches are, because if you don't do that, it's not going to go back in either. So again, well actually you got to do it this way. You want to take this pin and you want to push up and then bring it over back onto where this spot right there. So you want to bring it up on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab it sort of like this and then push it. Oh no, I'll do it this way. How's that? Yeah, I'll do it this way. Oh, I know I could. There we go. There. So I pushed it up and it's back now to where it's supposed to be. Okay. So I actually took my side of my pliers. You could use other tools, I guess. I'm a little dangerous when I'm working on guns, you know, because I'm not very gentle with them. But like I said, you don't want to scratch the back side of this, you know, which is fine. There, I got the mark off. But again, if this is the problem, let's do this one more time for you. I'm going to bring this back to where it was originally. There. Okay, so if that snapped back into that spot there, technically the right spot is up in there, but you can't put it back in. So it has to be in line with these two notches. So let's do that again. So I'm going to use the back side of this. I'm going to push real hard up. There. See how I pushed that up? I just pushed it all the way up. So now we're back in line with the pin in the back and the two notches. And then make sure your arm is halfway on here. Take your shotgun, put it in there, go right up to the back, make sure you snap this back down, bring it down, and then put your screw back in, your bolt stop screw. And then you're good as gold. Okay? So you're good. All right. That's one more quick video. Hope that helps you. Maybe that was the problem. I'm not quite sure. I know you were talking about pins. So there you go. Good luck. Happy holidays and stay safe. Take care.